Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We are on episode number 2 of Austrian Arrogance. So I did do a little bit of reading up on the wiki between this video and the last, just to make sure I got my bearings straight. And let's talk about the imperial authority thing again. So in order to institute one of these imperial reforms, we need to have at least 50% imperial authority. It doesn't say it anywhere in here, which would be a completely reasonable and rational thing for them to have. And you have to have at least 50% support of the people, like the princes. So 50% of the princes need to support it and at least 50% imperial authority. When you do one of these, you go down to 0. So it's, I think, wise to do it as often as possible, as soon as it's available, just so you can start working towards the next reform. But you also get bonuses for having the imperial authority, so we don't necessarily want to drop it down right away. So let's continue playing. So we have disputed succession, lots of people. We actually don't have an heir yet either. We've already gained, we're up to 40 prestige, which is great. Increases better relations over time by 40.2% on top of our national ideas, plus 30. It would be nice if we can see a consolidated value. But, so improving relations from all of these people, we should be on this list, yes. Austria, 1.83 next month. So that's fine. We've already managed to improve relations by how much? Just 4. Well, the game's barely even running. We just started. Yeah. I can invest in a cardinal. Perhaps we want to try to compete with Venice. If we were to prevent Venice from getting it, and we were to get it, then that might work. But then again, they might have more points than we do. I think it makes sense, though. We'll try to take the one from Venice. So, yeah, I've never played as Austria, so I don't know if we're supposed to just immediately start going to war, but we're gonna not. We're gonna play diplomatically, I think. I mean, I will go to war, but whenever possible, I just want to try to do things diplomatically. So we need to get Burgundy's opinion of us to positive 100. That's going to take a little while. Out of curiosity, what if we were to just proclaim guarantee for a moment? And Brandenburg has already been improved by 25. That seems fine. Could her lips be any redder, doubtful, hollow in the back of your mind, echo the cautioning words of priests and preachers? Is this what the sermon spoke of, the devil in a woman's body, and the temptations of the flesh? Strange. As devils go, this one looks a lot like an angel. Either way, you'll have to bring this up in your confession on Sunday. We could gain a new legal heir with a weak claim. That's a 135. I don't want reform desire or a loss of papal influence, so I just say, forgive me, Father, I have sinned. That might even give us an edge on the election, competing with Venice. And actually, England's stolen that guy from Venice now. So let's look at reform desire, right? That is under the religious tab. Reform desire is here. If it goes too high, we may see large-scale heresies forcing reformation upon the church. This level is common through the entire Catholic world, and actions by any Catholic monarch may increase it. So we don't want that. If there's lots of reform desire, we can see some problems. So we're going to try to take that guy from England. Since I know Venice was voting for it, I think we'll just stick with that guy. And we have a spare diplomat, so let's go ahead and check out who is voting for us. So it's tricky to see here. There are 3 people who'd vote for me. It'd be nice if it said, like, who is the next person. Isn't there, like, a next elector? Well, let's just work on, like, the Palatinate, for instance. They prefer Bavaria. So we'll improve relations with the Palatinate. And actually, let's check our relationships. Did I forget to do any royal marriages? Probably. Got a royal marriage and an alliance with the Palatinate. Cologne likes us. Brandenburg. A little upset for some reason. Never really did much with Brandenburg, did I? I can't believe I'm already almost capped out on relations. It didn't take very long, did it? Yeah, we're going to improve relations with you. And maybe bestowing imperial grace is a good thing to do. I mean, spend a tiny bit of imperial authority just to make everyone happy. Our cardinal's no longer loyal. No surprise there. It's It's fine. Cardinal Sins, yet again. Ooh, a 444. That is pretty good. No, you know, we have plenty of royal marriages. We have 3 royal marriages, so I feel like we're probably going to get an heir, an actual strong claim heir, pretty quickly. Now, setting rivals is something that we could still do. We could also potentially be declaring war on people. Venice is actually friendly with me. Do you own land that's supposed to be part of the Holy Roman Empire? Indeed you do. This province is a part of the Empire, so they're already part of it. What do the dashes mean? Are the dashes because the province is part of the Empire, but the country is not? That appears to be the case. So you are a country that on your own is not part of the Empire. That's okay. For some reason when I hover down here it's doing feudal monarchy. But I want, okay. So you are not part of the Empire, but you have land that is supposed to be part of the Empire. So I suppose if I were to talk to you, has no non-core provinces that are part of the Empire. So it'd have to not be cored. But this would be a good person to try to get inside, and so would Venice, because Venice is apparently, there's 4 provinces here, and Venice is not part of the Empire. Can a merchant republic be part of the Empire? I imagine that it could. We could never vassalize Venice. Now, I remember when I played as Venice one time in a multiplayer game, Austria attacked me right away. Here, let's just wait. We'll get the Burgundy thing out of the way. Get the spare diplomat, and then check out who we can declare war on. Maybe instead of being friendly with Venice, we should just attack them. Wow. Jeez, and my guy is 1 horn dog. That's 3 times that he sinned. Bless me, Father. Whereas this guy is a monastic state. We can't do a royal marriage with them either. Burgundy has quite a bit of land. Burgundy really is like the one to get into our country, to get in with, I think. If I'm understanding this thing correctly. But like, how do we talk to you? Like, you're Catholic. Why don't you just join? Feel free to join. I think they have to click the button. We'll see. I don't know. We're just gonna let the game go. As far as religion goes, we're doing just fine. As far as accepted cultures go, do we have land that's not the right culture or something? Sundgao. It's got this thing. Okay. Since we're not doing anything at all with the Navy, I'm actually going to drop that down. Saves us a tiny, tiny bit of money. And rather than spend money, or spend papal influence, I'll just wait. Try to spend the bare minimum to keep that guy. We won't hire a military leader. There we go. Secure the imperial border. We gain some admin points. Now we've just received an alliance offer from Ansbach, which is... Oh crap, I did not mean to just press escape there. I meant to press escape here. Ansbach is what? A single county kingdom. They're a little upset with me. It's understandable. New mission. Improve our relations with Salzburg. Improve relations with the Elector of Bohemia. Oh wow. If we can get Bohemia's opinion of us, we can gain 5 imperial authority and gain stability. So why is it that Bohemia does not like us? They are voting for us. They do like us. Well, hell yeah. First off, I do think that I want to maybe gain some stability. If our mission's going to be to do something that increases stability, I feel like it just makes sense to... Okay, where is Bohemia? I should know this. I had already started improving relations for at least a day, didn't I? Border friction. Bah. Okay, we need a diplomat. Burgundy we can retract since we've accomplished that mission. An alliance offer from Hungary. Oh, jeez. It just seems to me like this is a really good relationship to have. Hungary is right next to us, and Hungary is not weak. Right? Is that not true? They have 18,000 troops. Looks like we're going to have to go over the diplomatic relations limit, because I want to do the Bohemia thing, and I also want to do this. So we're just going to accept. We're going to... Did we take that mission yet? Yes, we did. We're going to offer an alliance straight away with Bohemia. And they may... Yes, I'm aware. They may, hopefully, offer us the royal marriage right away. There it is. And all we need is now another 9... Jeez. Another 9 opinion, and then we gain 1 stability and 5 imperial authority. So... We'll boost stability once. Just because it's so inexpensive at that point. Well, damn. We'll take the royal marriage with Hungary, but there goes that stability. That's what you get. Looks like we're spending it again. Spending all kinds of admin points on this. Maybe I shouldn't even do that. I could have kept those 200 admin points and then maybe just relied on events to actually go positive. Those 200 admin points could have actually really done a lot towards getting us to that first idea group. Sadly, the great statesman of Bohemia has died. Our royal marriage has ended. Okay, looks like we need a new royal marriage. That's unfortunate. That just cost me legitimacy twice. And now they're threatened by us. Let's improve relations. In fact, actually, let's just proclaim a guarantee. I don't want to wait. Just proclaim the guarantee. Get it done right now. And there we go. Now England is voting for that guy again, so we'll just sneak him back. Now we can improve relations with some other people for little bits of prestige. Salzburg. Improve relations of Salzburg. Or Augsburg. Salzburg. That kind of requires a little bit more work. Augsburg. They're threatened as well. I really don't want to do alliances with these tiny little guys. We'll just hold off on that. Maybe a new, more interesting mission will appear. Let's get rid of that. I know that. Bohemia lacks an heir. That's fine. We lack an heir as well. And maybe we do just vote one more time so we don't have to deal with that quite as often. Okay. And now that we've got the thing, let's revoke the guarantee before I forget. Military access. That seems fine. More carnal sins. Forgive me, Father. Okay, you're no longer guaranteed Bohemia. They don't seem to care, really. And I guess we will, since we're right next to each other, we'll improve relations with Hungary. Keep them friendly. And I still don't really 100% know how to get them to join, but, you know, maybe. Also, I had wanted to... Are you really that tiny? The Palatinate. Alright, so they're all fighting each other. Apparently Hungary is fighting Bavaria. Is that right? No, Hungary is at war with people. For what reason? Stop it. Stop fighting my member states. Hungary. You're supposed to be my friend. But our imperial authority is going up because of that. Looks like we do have 2 people who'd vote for us. 2 people who would vote for Mainz. Or sorry, Bohemia. Oh, I see. They have the backing of another elector, so they are backing their own candidacy. So to get rid of that, we need to... They like me more than they like themselves, actually, but because Mainz is supporting them, they are doing it. So we need to work on Mainz. More so than the Palatinate. This will cost 1 imperial authority, but greatly improve our relations. Maybe we just try it. Let's just try it at least once to see what this does. So we're already at 26. Let's try it. So we just spent 1. Improved imperial relations plus 40. So you gain 40 opinion for 1 imperial authority. How does that affect their willingness to vote? Pretty darn much. I mean, that's significant. Okay. It allows you to, like, kind of really max out relations quickly without having to contribute a diplomat. We'll just improve relations up the rest of the way. And we're not going to be claiming anyone's throne, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Interesting. So right now Imperial Authority is probably not increasing because we have people who are fighting. Let's see, how can we increase it? Honoring the calls of members, winning defensive wars against foreign powers, member states converting to the true faith. So, like, are there people who are not the right religion? No, they're all Catholic. So I think we're doing fine there. They're improving relations with me. I mean, I could kick your butt, couldn't I? Come home from Hungary for a moment. I just want to see if we have any casus belli. We don't have any casus belli against anybody, so it doesn't really matter. Could fabricate a claim on Venice and just take back land that's supposed to be part of the Holy Roman Empire. Maybe we just attack them, you know, fabricate a claim and then just attack them and force them to become a vassal. Because I can't do the royal marriage thing. I cannot peacefully get them. Just can't do it. They have subjects of their own. What subjects do you have, Venice? Corfu and Naxos. That's right. Way over there. Yeah, okay. I'm going to actually spare a diplomat here, and we're gonna fabricate a claim on... whatever. Friuli. Lombard Catholic. Lombard. Fish, silk, sorry, cloth. It all has a base price of 2. Cloth is currently worth more. These have higher base taxes. Wrong culture, but I guess I'd prefer one of these 2. Because they're cloth and they have a higher base tax. This one's got the highest, but it's fish. 2,000 garrison, 2,000 garrison. We'll go with Verona. It's got the highest manpower. Okay, it's got the highest of everything, so. Alright, fabricate claim on Verona. 10 aggressive expansion if we get caught. We probably will. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here, and in the next video, hopefully we will have our claim, and we'll declare war on Venice, and start to forcibly expand the empire. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.